Hey, this is Glider Girl. I just want to tell you about a story from my school. We had a bomb threat. So it was 9 a.m. in the morning and third period. Earlier that day in first period, kids were talking about how the bomb threat had happened the day before at the elementary school, probably 10 miles away from my school. It's in my district. So everybody started getting a little anxious and on edge that day. So we were anxious for a good reason. So my school is pretty awkward. It was built around the age when they fired bombs on Japan. So there's a bomb shelter under my school, and there's also, it's bat infested my whole school. So we went, instead of going down to the cellar, it was third period, and the first thing that I can remember is my administrator running into the classroom, yelling my teacher's first name to get her out of the classroom to tell her something. She came in with a worried expression on her face and put on her jacket, which was clearly a sign something was wrong. I already started panicking at this point. I knew something was wrong. Nobody else was, but I was. And then all of a sudden the fire alarm goes off, and I'm more than panicked at this point. I'm crying. So they move us outside the school, but instead of stopping where we usually stop, we go all the way to the field house, because behind our school is a football field. So we're going to the field house, and it's 30 degrees. I'm wearing short sleeves because it's hot in my school, but it's 30 degrees outside. So I'm freezing. A bunch of the girls were huddling together for warmth, including me. We sat there for 4 hours, and I still couldn't find my brother. Well, we sat there for probably for an hour or so. You could hear the helicopters and the dogs barking and all that stuff. And then there's buses that pull up to take us to a new location that nobody knows about. So we were in heat at least. So we were taken out of that place and moved to a new school. And it took me 4 hours to actually spot my brother. And I was so happy I found him. So my mom picked us up and we went to Wawa. But we were still panicking. I mean, it was horrible. We were shooken up. We skipped the next day and went in because it was a Friday. It was like a Thursday. So we skipped the next day and went in the weekend after. It was a Friday, because I remember having to leave my phone at the school all weekend. So, yeah, my school